Today's best music, Mix 96. There it is, Catherine McPhee, Love Story. And Catherine is live here in the studio with Kat, Lisa, and the Sheriff. Thanks again for stopping by.
Sure.
Hanging out the full hour. And then, of course, you were on your way to Denim and Diamonds tonight. Now, I've heard you do a couple other radio interviews. I saw you co-host The View as well.
Oh, that was so fun. Yeah.
You're on Ugly Betty, and I see you've got this interest in the media and television and other stuff besides just music. Is that? Would you love to do something like this?
I don't know if that was more just fun. Like I co-hosted TRL, that's on MTV in America, and I mean it's fun. I don't know if it's actually a career move, but maybe, yeah, acting definitely. Acting, I was an actress before American Idol. I was doing the whole LA thing, and yeah.
It's not like you have a whole lot of spare time right now, though.
Yeah.
It's not like, in my spare time I'm going to take up acting as a hobby. So.
Yeah. No, I'm trying. I mean, I'm reading scripts and, meeting with people and stuff like that. So I'm trying to squeeze it in. But the best time to read a script is when you're on the airplane. So I do that the best when I'm on the plane because there's nothing else to do.
Oh, cool. Yeah, good reading material.
Yeah.
So you mentioned, Lisa said your busy schedule. You went to the Wellness Center, as we mentioned earlier today. You hung out with some contest winners at Parasuco, and I understand you went to Cirque du Soleil.
I did. I went last night. I got so lucky. Somebody got me tickets, and it was amazing. We had amazing seats. You guys should definitely go out and see it.
Yeah, we should. Be tourists in our own town. Maybe.
Yeah. It's so good. I mean, I've only seen, I think, other than the ones in Las Vegas, which Las Vegas I think is the best show ever. But that's the only one I've ever seen. So it's pretty spectacular and really funny, entertaining. I had a great time, and the city is so. I mean, most of the time you come to city and it's all work, and we got a few hours last night, obviously, to see a show and walk through the city, and gosh, it's beautiful here.
Yep.
It is good. You need
so
time
beautiful.
to decompress.
My boyfriend is like obsessed. He's
Oh,
like,
is
I
he?
love this city. Yeah.
Yeah, where is he? I noticed, is he catching up on some sleep?
He's around.
Is he around?
Here? Yeah.
He's
there
enjoying
he is.
the
Oh, I
city.
see him. Hi. We've got him stuck in the back
he
room.
hides.
We're not very cordial.
Hi,
We could bring him in here.
I love
Is he from LA too?
you. No, he's from San Francisco. I call him Lover. Hi, Lover.
I love it.
He's so cute.
Oh, he loves that.
They're saying I love you through glass. It's
I
like
know.
you're in prison or something.
I
Bring
know.
them in. 514-7900 Mix if you want to talk to Catherine McPhee. We have a couple people on the phone line. Two is a gentleman named Patrick. Hi, Patrick. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
You're
Hi,
on the air with
Patrick.
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, I like your French accent.
Welcome to Montreal.
Thank you.
Catherine, I would like to know who is your biggest inspiration and what is the reason for?
Ooh, geez. Well, I have a couple. I feel as like an artist, my biggest inspiration, and not just because I'm in Canada, but Celine Dion. I think I kind of forgot a little bit about Celine Dion, and then I went a couple weeks ago and saw her show in Vegas.
Yeah.
And I met her, backstage, and she was just like, what a class act, like the way she treats you when you meet her backstage. There's so many times where for me, it was just good, like to be on the other side as a fan and see how you like to be treated as a fan and all that stuff. So I just think she's amazing, and I love her story, and I love her love story and all that. Love story. So I just really admire her, and then I really admire my mother as well. All the things that she's overcome, and she's a pretty strong woman. So
Both very genuine women.
thank you.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So I hope that answered your question, Patrick.
Yes, it is.
You're so sweet.
Thank you.
Thanks,
You're
Patrick.
welcome.
So
Bye-bye.
Did you get a chance to see the Celine and Elvis duo on
I
American
did. I
Idol?
didn't like that so much.
You didn't?
No. I was not a fan. I thought like the whole show was really great.
Right.
And Celine Dion sounded amazing, great. But I thought that was a bit odd.
Did you?
I was
Spooky, like kind of creepy odd?
Not creepy. It was just like, just kind of
Like you
boring.
said,
It was
let
like,
it go?
it was
Let
like,
it go, people?
It was like, it's like I needed my glasses. I couldn't see. It was all fuzzy and clear.
Okay.
I'd rather have just seen it like him in the fuzz and her in the clear.
Right.
That for me was the worst part of the show. But Celine Dion, of course, is the
You have to
greatest.
watch it like I do. A couple glasses of Chardonnay, everything's fuzzy, and it's a good time.
Like, maybe it's just because I'm not a huge fan of Elvis. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Like, I had a really bad experience because we had Elvis Week last year on Idol.
Right.
So that was like, and I was the only girl left. I was like, why are they doing this to me? I'm like, they're
That's right.
conspiring to get me off the show. I just know it. So I don't know.
That just scarred you. That
It
makes
scarred
sense.
me, and I just would rather see Celine Dion by herself. So
You mentioned your mom, if we could just go back, because Mother's Day is coming up next
Oh,
Sunday,
yeah.
and we're planning sort
Next
of a Mother's
Sunday?
It
Yes.
is.
oh shoot,
I know.
oh my gosh.
Mom's going to get a nice umbrella hat
Now I know.
with
And some
Canadian...
pens.
Now I know where I'm going to be next weekend.
There you go.
I'm going to be in Seattle, so I'm actually flying her up there, but I didn't buy her a ticket yet, so that's why I said, Whoops.
Oh, nice. Can you tell me a little bit more about your mom for our Mother's Day special we're going to have next week, and what she
Sure.
meant to you and what she means to you? I'm sorry.
Well, my mom is a very special woman. She's gone through, I mean, like, you know, I've always been very close to her, and we've gone through our ups and downs, and especially in the last few years, like, you know, being close and not being close and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of a mother-daughter thing, I think. And, but I found a new appreciation and love for her, and
Being away from her?
being away from her and all that
Yes.
stuff. And just you realize all the amazing things she's done for you. We think about all the lunches she packed when you were a kid, and so all the music she brought to me, and you know how all the little last-minute voice lessons she would give me to prepare for the audition and all that stuff. So she's just a huge supporter, and she loves me a lot. You know,
Are you a lot like her?
a lot like my
Like
mom?
your mom, yeah.
We're actually really different, I think.
Okay.
There's a lot of similarities. We have
You
a lot
think
of
that now. We all turn into our mothers.
we have a lot of like the same kind of enthusiasm for life and kind of goofy, silly personality, but we're different in a lot of ways as well.
Well, your family, like your mother, your whole family encouraged you right from season 1. They thought you should go for it, and you didn't. But they finally talked you into it.
I don't think no one ever said like, "Oh, you have to audition for it." My parents were like, "Oh yeah, you could do that."
Yeah.
So I wanted to do it like the, you know, harder way, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Idol has its own hard things about it in its own right. I mean, it's definitely, but I just meant like in a longer. I think it takes a much longer period of time to rise as a artist or star than it does on Idol. I mean, Idol, you audition, if you get lucky, you get on, you're famous. It's like crazy, you know?
And it helps to have some life experience. I mean, you're, 23 now, so you're much younger then even.
Yeah.
So to gain some of that life experience first, and you bring that with you to your auditions and to the show.
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
now to North America and
yeah,
beyond.
I know. It's great to be here.
23, remember that, guys?
Nope.
23.
Nope.
Wow.
Don't even remember that.
We got a sneak of your iPod. And what are
did.
your favorite songs on there? We're going to give you a chance to play absolutely whatever you want.
Oh, like off this paper that yeah. Well, actually,
He's trying to be tricky.
Okay, I was like, wait, my iPod's not here, but I wrote it down for you.
What are you doing going through her suitcase?
Well, we already listened to Over in Love Story.
Right?
So, you want me to announce what the next song is? Or
You can go to Open Toes, or we can play the
let's
Fergie
play
song.
it different. Let's not play all Catherine McPhee at once, because that would be really
We have
lame.
to get to that because that is
So,
a fun, catchy song
let's
too. But
play Rihanna's Umbrella.
Oh, you see, our producer wasn't ready.
Awesome.
You thought she was going to go with Fergie. Oh, he's ready. He's quick. That was awesome.
Woohoo!
Here's Rihanna Umbrella.
This is hot.
Special request by Catherine McPhee here live in the Mix Studios on The Mix.